What's good, everybody? This your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. I just wanted to go ahead and give my review on the Netflix special When They See Us. Move this out the way so y'all can see the five gentlemen that played in the movie. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. At first, I didn't really want to watch the miniseries because I was just like, I'm just so tired of seeing things that make me very upset with this country, upset with our justice system and the things that keep happening to black people, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic people and people in color in general, but really to black people. And if you've seen the special, know about the Central Park Five, the Hispanic brother in the movie and in real life. But it was just like, I seen it came out on Netflix. I just kept seeing the ad for it for like 2 weeks straight. Every time I turned Netflix on, I was seeing somebody interview, and I just didn't want to get into it because I was like, I'm just so tired of this shit. But I seen a couple interviews. I seen Eva DuVernay, God bless her, shouts to her because she tells some great stories, as you can see, from Selma to 13th Amendment, the 13th, excuse me, and this movie. So I was like, damn, I don't really want to watch it, man. But I kept seeing some good reviews and interviews, so I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it. I shit y'all not, I watched the first episode and I was hooked. I sat there and watched all 4 episodes to the end. And, you know what I'm saying? I was so happy when they had my boy Nipsey Hussle song on there, Picture Me Rolling, at the end. That even hyped me up even more. I was so happy to see that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nip. So it was just like going through all the emotions of seeing brothers go through stuff like this when they did nothing wrong, and then they had proof that these guys did nothing wrong, and the police still was able to coerce them into telling a fictional story even though it was bull. And then the lady Fairchild, or whatever her racist bigoted ass name is, she wanted to get them all these black super predators and all this crap, and they showed what number 45, y'all know who that is. They were showing what 45 was doing back then and putting out an ad calling back for the death penalty to kill these young boys instead of finding out what the real truth was, just looking at them like predators. And the story is very triggering. It's very triggering. But being able to see it all the way through the end, and them brothers still trying to get their life back together. But one brother, Corey Wise, he did the most time. He did like 13, 14 years. Everybody else ended up getting out a little early. And then the one brother, I'm sorry I forget his first name, but I remember his last name was Santana. That's the one on the far left. The character of Santana on the far left. He went back to prison because he started, dabbling in the streets. He did some time. And but they was trying to get their life together. Then you got the brother Yusef that's standing next to Santana. Corey Wise is the one in the middle. The one on the right is Kevin, and the further one down is Antron. So all these brothers going through all this stuff, trying to get their life together, and then finally, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. But at the end, because if you know about the story or did your research, then you know that the actual guy turned himself in. But even with watching the Vlad TV interview with them, they were saying how it still took almost a year or 6 months or something like that for them to actually prove this guy did it. Even though the story matched up, they still didn't want to go along with what he said. And it pissed me off with the system. It's like this system is so fucked up that we still got all these, like, if you just do your Google research. I remember I was watching D.L. Hughley's show on YouTube, and he was talking about he gave his son 5 minutes just to pull up all the people he could before the show started that did time in prison that was actually innocent. Found 92 people in 5 minutes, my black brothers and sisters. And it, like I said, this show's real triggering to watch. But what I'm so tired of is us, black people, other people of color, still trying to figure out what can we do to get them to see us. That's why I'm so glad Eva DuVernay said that's why I want to name it When They See Us versus the Central Park Five, because that's the kind of attention that they put on to these brothers, from the police to the media. She said, when they see us, what is the thought process? What is the pattern? How is they going to treat us when they see us? So it got me thinking like, man, I want to put something together, God willing. You know what I'm saying? I want to work on this script now, and I have an idea of how I want to start it, and now I just got to go into building characters and what I want to do, because these type of movies. Not only do we need to make movies about our history, but we need to make movies for present time and days of what's going on now, on how so many people are set up who are trying to do right, but set up through this system in this country to fail, and then the people that of color that keep acting like it is no problem, no issues out here that's going on, when it really is, and how they fall and fell on their face. Like when you look at Bill Cosby, like Cat Williams said, excuse my language, he forgot he was a nigga. You thought that, you know what I'm saying, you was okay, do your dirt in the, you know what I'm saying, in the closet behind the, you know what I'm saying, the curtain, and people were gonna unveil it sooner or later. Man, she did a great job. I want to send a shout out to When They See Us and Eva DuVernay. You know what I'm saying? Eva DuVernay, she did a great job. God bless her to keep making great movies for our people of colors, and we telling our own stories instead of all this bull and what they're making up. So if y'all have not seen it, go see it, man. It's a great story. Shows a lot of love, compassion. Make it through the hate. When you see the hate and all the stuff that's going on in the movie that make you just so furious and frustrated, just keep watching, because God willing, in the end, is going to show you something better to help you keep your head up and where we go through life. And always remember this also. For all the people that want to be out there living this street life, these brothers went through something when they just being young boys and teens. And look at all the years they did, and the time and their life that was thrown away, all they teens and their 20s basically, and they didn't do nothing wrong. So watch this with your kids too. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a lot of young people see. A couple of kids that I work with seen it, and I just want people to learn something, man. The hell with the street life stuff. We behind enemy lines. So if you want to sit there and live the street life, you better watch this and think about it. How so many innocent people, civilians or what they want to call it, going to prison and going through all this hell and did nothing wrong. Trying to change our lives, trying to change our mentality and our ways of thinking. So y'all check out this movie if you ever see it. I give it 5 stars. Eva DuVernay did her thing. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out the show. Check out the movie if you ain't seen it yet. Or give me your, comments on it if you liked it or whatever. If you didn't, whatever. Give me your opinion. So this your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. Holla at y'all.